Sorry guys, chat wasn't working on the Streamlabs setup, so we just switched it over.
Directly from that?
Yeah, I'm just using the app now. There was no chat, so I switched it.
Okay.
Because I didn't know if anyone was saying
That's fine.
anything or not.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's a fairly peaceful part of your job, right?
Better that we get it done with now.
Let us have at least the stillness on it, and then they can fight it. I don't even know. Let us
Right,
the title
that's where we're in that gray area. Like I said, I'm trying to figure out the best solution for both parties, but unfortunately we can't come to one. That's what the courts are for.
Yeah, so it's lawyers or nothing.
Yeah.
I can completely respect that. That's why we're here. Ultimately, it sounds like you guys just have to go through that court procedure, and that's going to be the best court procedure.
She's not gonna let you. She's not gonna let you pick up anything.
Yeah, what's up, Go Hard? We're sitting out here in the Arcadias.
That's fine.
With the police. Yeah. What's up, Rooney?
I can respect that, so I'll let you guys move forward. Just handle your business as
Dude, she's sitting in her house watching. What are you talking about, Joy Dalton?
okay. So yeah, ultimately, she still doesn't want to. She says that.
What's up?
There's some sort of agreement where she's saying she's supposed to get title for that, the 2015 or something like that. Again, this is.
Yeah, you'd think it would be a criminal thing and not a civil thing.
That's what the court.
But they're swearing it's civil. They say if you leave property somewhere, that property
She's saying she's not here, and again, this is.
Here, I
Well,
witnessed
I'm
her.
not gonna,
is
You
essentially.
guys, like I explained to her, I tried finding a resolution. I tried reasoning with her. You know, most people don't want to go to court, right, and deal with that whole headache. But that was my pitch to try to get her to ultimately.
Oh, you know, drama's a part of life, buddy, right?
Unfortunately, that's the route you guys are gonna have.
Some people want everything to be content, but as long as it's not about them.
Stand by. You know who you spoke to?
Talked to 3 different people, and he talked to a single person, and all 4 people told us the exact same thing, that we need to come here with the power of attorney, and that you guys would have her release the property, and if we had the titles.
Yeah, Brandon. I don't think this will ever get worked out outside of the court.
The non-emergency line, I called that line, and
Who was the supervisor?
I don't know the name. I wish I would have written it down.
But
literally, she checked. I didn't actually talk to the supervisor. Whoever was on the line at that point in time said that they went and asked their supervisor just to confirm that that's what we would need to do. She came back. She said, "Okay, yes, we're confirming that this is all you need to do, and she will have to release the property." So
I've never heard of it handled that way. We really honestly.
You'd like for things to be worked out, but that would take it to be reasonable on, both sides.
oh my goodness.
And the lady was like, I'm not giving it to you. And they were already divorced,
Yeah.
and he had the title in his hand, and we still couldn't go on the property and get the property.
No, we have the titles. That's why he sent us all
And
the
the
titles.
same thing,
and that's
the gentleman had the titles. They were married, they were divorced, and she said, no, he owes me money, I'm not giving him that car. And there was nothing we can do. We can't step on the property and remove something from the property that ultimately it doesn't belong to us.
Yeah.
So I don't know. the supervisor told you that? If you had him?
No, I
You had him
did.
there?
I
You could call him and you could ask him, like, hey, sir, how would you like this insurance?
Yeah, no, I spoke to, like I said, I spoke to the non-emergency line. It was a female who answered the phone, and all 3 times. And then when I spoke to them,
We're doing all right, you know. Really wish I would have brought my Gixxer home. Didn't have room. Got Jorge's Gixxer running.
Yes, he's in North Carolina. He's across.
No, we get it, but there's only so much.
But it's still leaking oil.
From what I know, from what I understand, is that
Adam Felch, thanks for the super chat.
go through the courts of
We really appreciate it. We had a little bit of leakage.
Alright, sir. I just spoke to my sergeant.
Yeah,
He said he had spoken to you earlier.
we plan on going back.
Same thing that I just,
We just,
Okay.
it's really hard.
We don't have the right to be able to just go on their property, even if you guys have that proof. Unfortunately, you have to go through the courts and get the court.
It's leaving a Mark J. Dalton.
Again, if you need to, so you can call the station. I can give you that number.
My Gixxer is with Ashley.
They might be able to give you further.
Ashley is taking care of my property right now.
I don't know. That's legal advice, and that's out of my realm. I don't know how the courts will work and how that will do. He might have, more knowledge of how to do that. Like I said, he might have to take your call and maybe give you some advice.
Did she say if he
You bought a second bike, Go Hard. What'd you get?
she'll release everything else, or is she not saying?
No,
What did
she
say?
still ultimately doesn't want him on phone. No. And she says it's more than just the one camera. Maybe, is there 2 cameras in there?
I don't know.
She said she's not home. So she said she was earlier and she left.
No, she's been here. We've literally been sitting here and watching the house the whole time. She's running. I can go give her the cameras though.
All right, so you guys need a number? Yeah, but we're talking a Fourth Amendment. I mean, this is not a criminal, it's not under investigation.
I told him 2004 CX-10R. Power Commander. Nice.
I wasn't here when I saw her, so I'm not a witness. Look, I don't want to
Rats.
get into argument. I'm trying to figure things out.
But he doesn't care. He doesn't care.
I know. What do you want me to do?
Jamie Cliche says she's watching you out the window.
She is.
The cops can't see it. You know. Not bad, Go Hard. Not bad at all. We're just chilling here, you know. You could at least release the property that started this whole thing. We weren't even talking about getting anything until Dana sent a picture and said, come get your shit. Well, the cops are trying, you know. There's not a lot they can do.
It's legal advice. We don't give legal advice.
No, it's okay. Thank you very much.
He might be able to point him in some direction. And, I don't, like I said, I don't know if it's North Dakota, California.
He's
I wish I knew
he's
and I
being
could give
polite
him
as
more
possible.
assistance, but again, we have to go by the books, and that's it. If it were me, come get your stuff and cool,
Exactly. Yeah.
But it's not a big deal. It seems
I
there's
know.
more to it.
It's just frustrating. We did ask multiple times.
And I get it.
Like I said, they did tell me that. I wouldn't have. We would have gone through all these hoops.
Nice, Go Hard.
I'm sure you don't want to be out here standing waiting.
We'll definitely keep a lookout for that video.
Wish you the best of luck, you guys. Again, all that money.
I'll drive home if you want. I gotta pee again. Oh. You know, she's getting her kicks. At least, you know. Be careful with fork seals, man. Don't ride her too hard. Yeah, Marshall Rayner, we just been sitting around. She's not gonna give anything up. Yeah, that's the problem. The bikes were left on our property. They're saying it's a civil dispute. There's no criminal charges that can be made. Which, you know, still got to make an attempt before you can go to court. So here's the attempt. It's not so much going straight that you're worried about. It's in the turns, right? If you're in a turn really hard and one fork seal is not compressing right, your wheel can teeter and make the bike unstable. You want equal fork so the forks can work accordingly to try and keep the wheel stable while it does its thing when you're on your side. It's not so much going straight or like wheeling on bad fork seals. That's just bad for the forks because you're bottoming them out all the time. But it's just be safe in the corners. You know, you'll feel chop or shudder on the side and when you're pushing it real hard on the side that has bad forks.
I really wish somebody would have knocked on her. Whatever. What they're doing? Just, I mean, I guess it doesn't
this
matter.
officer's gonna sit here and wait. You can try and knock on the door, Paige, but give her cameras at least. He wants us to give her cameras.
All right. Whatever. Yeah.
They're recording it anyways. They're not gonna say anything. They're driving away. But we have it recorded, so.
All right, guys. Here's what's in the box. We got the DJI right here. The batteries, the battery chargers, the Canon camera. I don't know why this is. See? Here it is.
It's in good condition. It's not even...
Here's the camera. In good condition. No broken parts. Not thrashed. Not beat up.
Yep. All right. I'll record it all if you want.
What they're doing is fucking illegal. You can trust their job.
I screen recorded all that conversation with the officers too. So it's all, I don't have like it on, but it's at least.
Just anywhere.
I don't know.
I am not saying one cop not refused to knock on somebody's fucking door. What they're doing is, that's not what they've been trained for. They've been trained. If there's something or a problem, they always knock on the door and say, hey, can I talk to you? What's the problem going on here? I'm going to talk. I can tell them a fucking dick sucker. Fucking paint that little hole. And all of that, if they want to talk about the Fourth Amendment, won't they jump up to the Sixth Amendment? Falsified information, false allegations, false statement. It don't have to be on paper. When you feel a cop son, that's giving falsehood information. That's false pretense. Yeah. I'm going to Wristies next few days. I'm going to get perfect rain tomorrow night. I'm going to go up there and dig on that fence line.
need me to go knock on this?
I don't know. Eddie, here.
Don't want that conversation.
Here.
Hey. Oh yeah, I'm at the gate. No one.
I don't know, Jamon Rooney.
You want me to go knock on the door?
I've never done anything but be kind to her.
That's the problem. They don't care. They're not actually recording anything or seeing anything, and I'm telling you, they just don't want to be here. I know, but the cop's not going to be a good witness if he's not willing to be there in the first place.
The other cop seemed more willing, but that one showed up and was just like, yeah, fuck this.
When they're there, they can say they don't remember things.
Hi, Blue Fire. Hi, baby. She's been freaking out this whole time once she spotted us.
Yeah, I know.
She is here, by the way, guys. She lied to the officers. She waved at me.
Well, figure it out.
And she's right in that bedroom right there. She's trying to get, she's looking at me right now. She's opening that here. She's opening the thing right there, and looking. You want to show her the cameras that you're trying to give them to her? I know, I'm sorry, baby. I would pet you if I could. You want me to stay over here? Come on. I know. Yeah, you sue her for everything. I mean, I guess you guys can see now who the liar is.
Loss of income. Yeah, you're gonna have to go to court, and then in court you're gonna end up having to sue her, and to get any.
Yep, gray areas suck, Daniel Boudreau.
Yeah, to get a court order, exactly, and then after you get the court order and it's all done,
Bye,
you
baby.
sue her for the damages it cost you.
All right, you want me to end this or? Oh, I forgot we can't do that.
On what? I mean, what video?
Hi, Nugget. And Frank, we just went to Dana's house with power of attorney and all of the titles to the bikes.
Well, I mean, if you can find that, then
As was suggested to do from the officers. I called Arcadia PD, so did Eddie. And they notified us that this is how we should handle it. So we did. And we showed up. And she lied to the officers and told them she wasn't home. And that basically she wasn't going to release them, right? Well, at first she said she would, but she wasn't home.
It's the fact that they were left on that property.
So then I went to go take pictures outside of the gate.
She owns it. That there was,
of the property that was sitting outside. And I saw the reflection of her phone.
Not even that, she's not claiming.
And
she's claiming that there's an agreement that she owns the motorcycle. That is what she is claiming. And so at a point to where they're saying it's a civil suit, and you. I
saw the reflection, and so I waved, and she waved back at me, and then told me I was the liar and go ahead and call the police. And so then we did. The police came back out. And she basically told them I'm not home, lied to them again, saying she wasn't home. which we sat in front of her house. We never saw her leave. And is just blatantly refusing to give Eddie his property in any way, shape, or form. So
Any of his property.
Any of his property. We even tried just to get the stuff that was outside, and she wouldn't even release that. So, I mean, everyone, you know, I guess it shows now. Oh, sorry, Anne Frank, Elon Musk. Welcome. We are attempting to get Max Risk's property. We were attempting. So now we are headed home. No, yeah, I believe he's tried to talk to her multiple times.
Yeah, no.
She just keeps making more and more demands.
Makes more reasons, like more stipulations.
Yes,
right?
and
originally it was come get your stuff. I don't want it here, and then it went from come get your stuff. I don't want it here to you come get your stuff, but it can't be anyone from the bad fam
or our truck
or their truck.
So then we figured it out.
And then we figured it out without our truck, and she said no one can come get anything.
No, and then she said I want my property back.
Yeah, and then she stated she wanted her cameras back.
And now she's just refusing to give anything
the cameras
back.
And the legal documentation for us to be able to possess the motorcycles. And yeah, again, we're here.
No, Nugget, you're right. The world can't do anything, but she slandered me multiple times. And yeah, sure, the world watching can't, but at least it's live documented the things that are going on, and that, you know, she's refusing to do anything. Like, you know, it was tried to Eddie tried to handle it Wristy tried to handle it in a civil manner, and she just wasn't going to be civil no matter what.
Just give me a call back.
Yeah, exactly, Daniel Boudreau. Possession is 9/10 of the law. This, unfortunately, is proof of it. Here, send him this phone number. Or here, I'll do it.
Yeah, this just has to do with
9/10 of the law. Unfortunately, there's proof of it. Cops don't like messing with separations. They leave it to the courts. It's extremely frustrating.
Well, anything they do, they can turn around and get sued for.
Yeah. Huh, right? Daniel, I have no idea.
I don't know why someone would want a leader bike that they can't even fucking ride.
Right. Jorge, are you sleeping, or can you hold this for me for a minute so I can send him the phone number? You wanted the number, right?
Sustain itself.
Exactly, Anne Frank. That's how he makes.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's how he makes his income. So yeah, she's tampering with his income at the moment. She's tampering with a lot of things.
Well, there's also the loss of work of him having to take time out from doing editing and shit to come here.
To come here.
Oh yeah, back it up, dude.
Jorge, I'm sorry to bug you. Will you just hand me my Diet Coke in the door? Thank you. Somebody dropped a $10 super chat.
Yeah, I thanked
You saw
him
it?
when he did it. Yeah.
Huh?
I thanked him when he did it.
Okay.
I can't remember at this point. Things are kind of flustering.
I think we're all a little frustrated at the moment. Like, I don't even...
I'm frustrated the day turned out how I knew it would. Right? I want to get back to North Carolina. This is more shit that wouldn't happen in North Carolina.
For sure.
Did you see the thing though on how any of this applies to you?
Huh?
How any of this applies to you in our situation?
To me, in our situation?
It's all directly applies.
It all directly. You want to tell them why it applies to us? Is that what you're saying?
No, baby, never mind.
I didn't understand.
I know, it's okay.
Huh? Explain to me. I'm
not
sorry.
now.
Okay.
What are you... We're just driving through traffic, guys. This whole thing sucks. Welcome to California.
Yo mandé todas las órdenes, eso güey no responde.
I don't want to rotate the device back.
Huh?
She wouldn't even come out and take her cameras.
She just looked at us through the window instead. Wait, we're upside down or we're right side up?
You're good now.
We're good now, right?
I'm left-handed. Hard.
I know. And you're right.
I'm left-handed.
Oh.
Because the buttons are on the left side of the phone in that order.
Yeah, and then yeah.
I flipped it and it wouldn't flip.
Oh. Oh, it's not like Twitch where it'll switch.
It says it's locked.
It's not a switchy twitchy. Oh.
And so it was working on Streamlabs earlier.
Yeah.
But there was no chat, so I was like...
No, the chat was there. You just couldn't. It would show up quick and then go away. I mean, Ed Selredoble's asking why doesn't she just give it back? All back to him. The hassle, drama, and stress isn't worth it.
I mean, it depends on who you are, right?
Yeah, I mean...
If you don't have anything better to do than hassle someone with their shit and claim it as yours. You know, if everything was true and $14,000 on repairing a motorcycle, I'm not even sure how that's possible.
Yeah, that's not possible.
Not at once.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like she's ever been completely honest in any scenario, anyways. Really.
I called fake when I saw fake.
I know. You warned me multiple times. Thanks, Waylon. Said, I love watching you guys' videos. Keep up the good work.
Thanks, bud.
Yeah, I'm here at the East Coast from Tennessee.
Oh, Tennessee.
We love Tennessee, just FYI.
Gorgeous. It doesn't love us.
Yeah.
But as my state of origin, I feel this like weird. I don't know, it's weird.
Kitty was born there.
I feel drawn to Tennessee.
Right. And Frank lives in New York.
New York.
Blaze Rider says, hey, y'all.
What's up?
Wasn't she living out of Wristies' pocket when Loopy was rebuilt?
always paying for the cable bill and the fucking electric bill.
Yep.